almost exactly 2 years ago, I was looking for a rental investment property. I saw a very, very sweet little Victorian cottage advertised, and I contacted Martin Gerard, who were the agents. Arzu was the agent dealing with it. And it was still the tail end of COVID. I asked her as a special favor to get me in first. She had a lot of viewings booked on the same day because I was very scared of COVID. And she kindly complied. And I went in there and I told her I love it even more now that I'm here. I'm going to buy it. What followed was a very, very smooth and happy outcome for the seller and me. And I still really love that place, and there's a really happy family living there now. Exactly 5 weeks ago, I was passing Martin Gerard. I stayed friendly with them since my previous transaction, and I saw this new agent, and I waved, and he waved back and gave me the nicest, friendliest smile and gestured to me to come in. And that's how I met Fatmir. And we sat down and we chatted. I was looking for another investment, and we looked at what he has. He asked me about my preferences. He got to know my tastes, and we exchanged numbers and parted. A few days later, I saw the house advertised that is adjacent to the one I bought, and he said, "Oh, that one has just sold, but the next door one is available." And I can arrange a viewing, and we went to see it. He didn't think it was that suitable for rental, but I really am attracted to old properties with nice gardens, and I insisted on seeing it. And when I was there, I felt that I have to live there. I just fell in love with it, and my husband too. And Fatmir was quite aware of the mood. He seems to be a really good people reader. He has a lot of empathy. Craig, the manager, remembered me from the previous deal. He remembered that I make up my mind and I follow through, and I have a really reliable legal team, and he helped put my offer through. I believe there were several others. And I think I gather he assured the seller that I'm serious. And we had an offer accepted, and we then went ahead for surveys. The survey revealed some extensive repair that was needed, and we got quotes in which both Fatmir and Craig were really helpful in making the premises available. Craig even offered a word from his own plumber, and we put together a revised proposal to the owner. There were times that I was really worried that I just couldn't afford the property and the repair. Fatmir literally held my hand, and helped me relax and not worry too much. He knew I really loved it, and he felt that I should be there. I really felt like he understood everything. Between him and Craig, they put the proposal through to the owner. What I really loved, and Ben, the other agent in the agency, helped me with some documents I needed to help my surveyor and the damp company look at the history of the place and the structural integrity. And I felt the whole agency was just rallying for me. It was like I was being surrounded by guardian angels. And I've never had that experience before. Once the revised offer was accepted, we were able to complete quite promptly. And I'm so impressed that Craig and Fatmir each recommended the other as the heroes of the transaction. And I believe they both really, really pulled their weight and helped me achieve a deal that was fair on me, but also very fair on the seller. I'm very impressed. Every time I called or texted, I had a prompt response from Fatmir and from Craig, and that is a novel experience. I'm very grateful because there were very tense moments, and their promptness and being on the ball all the time actually helped me relax and pull through. I truly felt that everyone in the agency, especially Fatmir and Ben and Craig above all, they didn't just do a business. I felt that they really cared. I'm really grateful to them. I agreed to do this testimonial despite really disliking cameras, because I'm so grateful to Fatmir and Craig and Ben for being such wonderful agents and looking after me as if I was a personal friend, not just a client. I would recommend Martin Gerard to anyone who wants a pleasant, happy transaction with a good outcome. And I will use them again if I needed to.